I hate Xander so much. First, he stole my chance to take a photo with Juliette. Then, he stole my father's love, even though he's just the son of my dad's girlfriend. But I hate him to the core. I decided to get back at him. It's my dad. On the day of the family basketball game, I got an idea. Ow! Xander hit me!
Hey, why you play so rough with her?
I didn't even touch her.
When I saw his mom scold him in public, I felt happy inside. At halftime, his mom forced him to come apologize to me.
Apologize to Ella before we leave, okay?
I've already told you, I barely even touched her. She seems to overreact a lot.
Just say you're sorry.
He walked over with a face full of reluctance. I was so proud, thinking I had won, but his next words hit me like cold water.
But I know you're faking.
He had seen through everything all along. At that moment, I hated him even more. A few nights later, his mom invited us to dinner at their place. At the table, my dad asked about his studies and plans. He and my dad hit it off. He even asked my dad to guide his thesis. I was so jealous, I almost lost my mind. A few days later, his mom told my dad she got 4 tickets to an adventure camp. I was super excited, thinking I'd finally have alone time with my dad, but my dad immediately invited them to join us. My mood sank to rock bottom. That night, I talked to myself in front of Juliette's photo. A bold plan formed in my head. A few days later, we set off for camp smoothly. Right after we settled in, Xander was chatting with my dad right in front of me. Seeing his annoying face, I could barely hold back my anger. At night, when I saw my dad and his mom both downstairs, I knew my chance had come. I snuck into Xander's room. He was sound asleep. I picked up a pillow, ready to act. Just as I was about to do it, he turned over and got up to use the bathroom. I hid fast. He didn't see me, but I missed my best chance. Back in my own room, a new plan slowly became clear in my mind. You won't be so lucky tomorrow, Xander. The next day was the main event of the camp. The first activity was a mountain bike adventure. I secretly noted the location of Zone 5. Then I made an excuse and went alone to check out the toughest route. Looking at that long, steep downhill, I knew exactly what to do. I went back to camp, secretly crossed out Xander's name and put him on Route 5. I slipped into the tool shed and grabbed a pair of pliers. While no one was around, I cut the brake cable on that bike. When the coach called Xander's name, I stood aside and smirked.
Sure you can handle that. Hell yeah, what do you think? So I signed up for it.
He was too proud to ask for a different route, just as I expected. Everything was going according to plan. When he rode onto that steep slope, his speed was terrifying. He tried to brake, but the brakes were completely dead. He started to panic. Bike went faster and faster. He totally lost control. In the end, he veered off the route. He crashed hard. Later, Xander was carried down the mountain on a stretcher. Seeing him like that, I secretly curled up the corner of my mouth, but his mom caught me.